Another chat about Ediths Gap, flying out and back. So we are at Ediths Gap right over here, and I'm lucky. Conditions are very good, a lot of clouds. So as you can see, after an initial turnaround, I got up in the thermal all the way to 5,000 feet. And then I decided to open up a little bit. That doesn't really work, but I got the second thermal here. That's a reliable source, works really well. And I go to 2,000 meters. And instead of flying the classical one as a peak over here and then 211, I decided to open up because the area over here works really well. Even so, if you fly to the end of the ridge here, where is one as a peak, and you are really low and these rocks don't work, and you open up this area, when you go to these fields, you likely hit something. It works really well. So here I stay very high, almost 2,000 meters, and I would cross normally over here to this peak or to the landfill, but here I decide to open up to this magic place over here. I like this area over here. So that is Shenandoah is a little bit further. It's well before Shenandoah. Stanley is over here. So, and yeah, let's see what altitude I'm making there. So I'm flying, I lose a lot of altitude, but then, like I said in my last video, next to the river here, if you're high enough, you're gonna be able to catch storms. And I don't really do it this time. I only get sink, and I have to go all the way to this magic area. You see, so I come from 2,000 meters, 7,000 feet, and I sink all the way down. So, yeah, that day, that area didn't work, and indeed it doesn't work always. But here I go up, and I go to the mountains, and in the mountains is a nice convergence here, but I don't really go into that convergence. I could have done that. I think I had to open up a little bit over here, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so I go up, not really high, and then start to continue here, and then go higher here before Shenandoah town. And this field here is kind of magic. These chicken farms didn't work. I thought that was gonna work. I think this area might also work, but this is a higher elevation field. It was kind of in the video we'll see it. It is a yellow, more yellow, and then I got the thermal just kicked off. It might be helped by these chicken farms as well. Anyway, so I go up, not really high, but high enough, and then decide to fly to this area next to Shenandoah town. That's a really good area. But yeah, I'm still scrambling a little bit. And next to this field here, I got this nice thermal, and then I go up, and I decide to fly deeper into the area of Alton, go to 5,000 feet. And here I'm just scrambling around a little bit. You can go deeper here, definitely, and eventually you can even cross the Shenandoah. But I wanted to go back. I want to go back to my car. So here it's like, yeah, the area is like very active, a little bit disorganized, trying to get up. And eventually I go back, and I go pretty high here. So, and here I hit some convergence over here. And that convergence is always a little bit different. It might be a little bit in front of Shenandoah town, sometimes behind, and it stretches all the way to Harrisonburg. So yeah, you see I go here to 7,000 feet. Pretty cool. So in the movie you will see I will be in the clouds. And then I go against the wind. The sun is going down here behind the clouds, and there's a lot of shade in the valley. And you see, I'm really like, from behind Shenandoah town, and one long glide. It's the end of the day, past 5 o'clock. There's no sun anymore, only shade. There's a lot of haze, and I go against the wind, and I try to to make it work, but you know, I find nothing. There's nothing. You see the distance I do, and there is nothing. But lesson learned, if it's really good, don't hesitate to open up. I see pilots doing that, and they do a really great job. And you can go all the way towards Alton, and then make your way back and do better than me. Get all the way back to Ediths Gap. It's all doable. Yep, it's all doable.